My character, Paul Rothschild, at least we think that's his name. He is a serial killer and walks up to the BAU team and says, here's what I've done, and by the way, I've got 5 more, and the race is on. You have to find them before this terrible, horrible things happen to them. And he is engaged in a sort of psychological cat and mouse game with David Rossi for various and sundry reasons.
Are those the 5 more?
Are you pissed off yet, David? I have taken what is essentially a tractor trailer, buried it underground, and tricked it out with gas masks and gas and a sprinkler system loaded with acid. It's kind of like the Penguin with Batman. You never just shot him. You had to put him in the shark tank. The note said, Paul Rothschild exhibits sort of an OCD tic. Could be blinks, taps, something. He is communicating a Fibonacci code. And he wrote, good luck, Jason, love Ed. A Fibonacci code is 11235813, and it goes on from there. I came up with 2 versions of it. The first time you see it, it's as if I'm thinking. I'm going 1, 1, 2, 3, 5. An existentialist would never change the bulb. He would allow the darkness to exist. And then the rest of the time, you'll just see me beating it out this way. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You have to be able to read it. You don't want it to be a glaring, hey, look what he's doing. In fact, I just talked to Matthew and I said, you know, just so you know, when you get to that scene, that's what I'm giving you. That's your Fibonacci code right there. And he went, thank you. Where's Dr. Reed?
Busy.
You have something going on more important than me?
My dry cleaning is more important than you.
It was great. He's a wonderful actor. I mean, a great stage actor. I mean, I've known him from New York, from the Broadway days. We actually shot a lot of that interrogation that went on between he and I, all in one complete take. So they would load the camera, which takes about 10 minutes worth of film, and we would shoot 10 minutes worth of scene as if it was a little play. And Paul Michael Glaser, who directed the episode, was into that, and that was great. And he got it and he asked us if we wanted to do it that way. And we said, yeah, we're both from the theater. This 10-minute take doesn't scare us. Let's do it.
Agent Prentice, this is Professor Rothschild.
Hello?
The interesting thing about comedy, and I don't know if many comics realize it when they're doing it, I do, because it was not my first gift, comedy. I kind of came to it over time. A lot of what comedy is playing the extremes of something, but if you don't know what you're playing, you can't play it to the extreme. You are always making choices. You're making big choices and you're trying them out on a big palette. Well, all this is big choices, usually on a smaller palette. So instead of, you know, when the scene we were just working on, when Padgett walks through the door, instead of going, would be comedy, how do you do that and go, well, I know what I'm playing, which is I'm shocked, and then how do you do it small?
Do I make you nervous?
It's okay, Agent. I think we have everything we need to know. This is not a man who can confront a woman on equal footing.
What's great about this is I'm trying to give a reaction that isn't saying I'm afraid. If I'm trying to laugh it off over there and just walk away casually.
That's right.
And then I get stuck.
Okay.
And now I'm stuck. With comedic work, you can always look back immediately and go, I got the laugh, I know that worked. With this stuff, I'll kick myself for the next 20 years if I look at it and go, oh, I could have done, if I just did that, you know, if there's that and that and that, and, you know, oh, I should have not done that line, or I should have proffered this line, or maybe this take was wrong. But it's also great fun. I mean, you know, I'm standing there with Montagna again. I know Joe a long time. It's just great. And, you know, you put this stuff on and you put on this weird voice and you just, you know, it's fun playing that guy. It's always fun to be the bad guy.